Hey guys, I'm here today in all natural glory. I'm gonna be doing two videos today. It's gonna be, one is an everyday makeup look, besides being at home with just the kids, and then the second is my everyday kind of a beachy curl look for my hair. So this is the start. Now I'll start with the makeup. So first, I am using this Counter Match lotion, and I have already cleansed and toned my skin. So I like to use this lotion as a primer. It's part of the Counter Match collection. This lotion came out a few months ago, but now you can get a ton of different products with that. So I like to use that first as just a base. And then second, I'm going to be using this Dew Skin. And this color is in number 2. This is a tinted moisturizer. So I like to use this first before I use any sort of foundation. And it's also, well, obviously it's a moisturizer. So I like to use this on top of that Counter Match. The Counter Match is really like a treatment to help heal your skin. And this is the moisture part of it. And it's great for evening out your skin tone just a little bit. But for this look, I do want more of a polished look. So I'm going to be using this Tint Skin. And this is going to be in linen. And I'll be going probably back down to the porcelain color this winter. But I'm gonna use a little bit more than that. And then I'm also gonna be using this retractable foundation brush by Beautycounter. It's especially made to be used with this Tint Skin. So you just want to brush it on your hand. You can use your palm and just get it evenly covered on your brush. And then dab it on your face. And then you just kind of press it in and get a smooth complexion. Make sure you get your neck, because no one wants a different color on their neck than their face. And then if you press in the spaces that you want heavier coverage, that's how you can get that. This is a buildable foundation, so you can go as light or as heavy as you wish. So I love this foundation. All of these products you don't really feel like they're on your skin. So I love that. Okay, next I like to use the concealer pen for any blemishes that I may have, under eye circles, that sort of thing. And this is going to be used with the color Fair for my skin. So you just click it, and then it puts the product on this little brush. And I am by no means a makeup artist, so I'm sure some of you are cringing watching this video, but this is just what I do. And then I'll just use my finger to blend that in. I do like to use some on my eyelid to try to just brighten up that whole eye. This concealer pen, I like to use a shade lighter than my skin type or skin tone, because it just brightens everything up. And I get redness around my nose, so I'll use that around there. And then I just have a few blemishes on my chin and on my forehead. Ta-da! So next, I'm going to be using this mattifying powder from Beautycounter. And it's super lightweight and you don't need much at all. So I'm just gonna tap a little. I don't even need that much. Tap a little in the lid, like that. And then I'm gonna be using the Beautycounter powder brush. And I'm not gonna even use all of that powder that I had in there, because that's just too much. It can make you look a little like ghostly if you use too much. So I'll just tap that off and then spread it around. Really make sure that you get your eyelashes and your eyes so that your mascara doesn't come off underneath your eyes. Because that Dew Skin can do that if you don't put powder on top of your eyelashes. All right, that's that, just to set everything. And then next, I'm going to be using the Powder Blush Duo by Beautycounter for Whisper Tawny. And I'm gonna be using this I don't know which one, tawny I guess. The bronzer color with this angled blush brush from Beautycounter. And I'm just gonna use it as like a contouring. Again, I have no clue what I'm doing professionally, so bear with me. This just works for me. I like to use some around my forehead. And I really like this brush for blending. It's super soft. And I'm gonna use this blush color just on the apples of my cheeks. Again, this is like an everyday look. It's not gonna be super glamorous for pictures, TV, anything like that. It's just gonna be an everyday look that you could wear to somewhere besides the grocery store. Okay, so what's next? I'll move on to eyes. So I need to curl my eyelashes. I do not have naturally curled up eyelashes. Okay, that's what I first do. But next I'm gonna use this brow pencil by Beautycounter. And this is one thing that I thought I would never do, just because, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of something that I didn't really need to do, but it makes such a difference in how your face is shaped. And I'm not gonna look at the camera while I try to do this because I'll totally mess up. But it just puts so much structure to your face. And even if you're not like wearing a ton of makeup, just doing your eyebrows makes you look so much more polished. And I just have a really, really light hand when I do that. And then next I'm going to use this limited edition holiday palette by Beautycounter. It's the Ultimate Nudes Eye Palette. And it's basically like 3 naked palettes in one. So it comes with this double-sided brush from Beautycounter as well. And I'm going to be using a couple different colors just as like a nude. So I'll be using this soft peach and probably like just this cashmere color because I'm just gonna be using like an everyday look, nothing too fancy. And I tend to stick with nudes. This is something that I really wish I knew more about. I'm actually gonna use this Canyon too in my creases. I wish I knew more about how to apply eye makeup. It's just not my specialty. I'm gonna use this cashmere color just to brighten up underneath the lid. And then I'm gonna use this other side of the brush within this eggshell color. And I'm just gonna brush the insides. And then lastly for the eyes, I'm gonna be using this volumizing mascara by Beautycounter, which is my absolute favorite mascara ever. I used to use a really toxic brand of mascara and it worked really well, but it's not that great for you. So I love this. It really fills out your eyelashes, which is great for me because I don't have very full eyelashes at all. There's also a lengthening mascara Beautycounter does, and that's great too. And you can actually layer them on top of each other. And last but not least is the lip. I'm gonna be using this limited edition color from Beautycounter. It's called 9 to 5. It's with the new lip sheer sets for the holiday collection. And it has such a nice peppermint flavor to it, and it's more of a bold color than what I'm used to for like an everyday thing, but this is like doing some sort of day date or something like that. So that is my final look. If I wanted more of a bolder lip, I would be using this raspberry color from the limited edition holiday sets lip glosses. It is so pretty, but I just wanted like a daytime look to show you guys. So now I'm on to do my hair.